never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I did it!
Yay!
Yay, no sound bites. Wah, wah, wah. Hi, channel owner. Fancy meeting you here.
Hey, Max. How are ya?
Hey. Yeah, escape talk
Yes.
chat.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, hello, hello. We are gathered here once again on this fine Monday night. Why are we here in DC? Well, simple. She wants to do less. I want to do more. So here we are. And Jen was going live every Monday. So I just jumped on her bandwagon, and then we're like, Wendy, you're in this with us. So here we are every Monday for your enjoyment, your viewing pleasure. I'm Jessica, aka Lushie. Lushie was who my hand self was. I wasn't pure romance because, of course, you would need substances to cope with that stuff. If you don't know what you mean, I mean, you can catch us Thursday nights where we cover pure romance stuff. That's always a good time.
It is a
And
good time.
I think I never know how to introduce myself. I'm DC's bestie. I'm not a YouTuber. I just play one on her channel. Yeah.
Resident badass crow whisperer. Hello.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Yesterday, I was just chilling with the crow. Like, I was just outside. It was outside. We're just chilling inside my fence. My husband comes out and sits like further away than I was, and the crow took off.
It's like, no.
He's like, no, no. But yeah, they will just sit and chill with me.
That is too cool.
Mhm.
Thank you, DC. I had a dark blue skirt on earlier too, so just kind of going with the aqua vibes over here. Max. So hey everyone, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say take it away.
Oh, there we go. So hey everyone, I'm Wendy. I've been in sales for 14 years. I started in retail, worked my way up to inside sales, which is where I'm at right now. Currently, I am living my best single life with my doggy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I am not that exciting. So, Jen, take it away.
You are exciting. Y'all are both exciting.
Oh, thank you. I'll pay
I'm
you later.
Jen. I'm Jen, or Mrs.PicoSpeaks. My husband Emmett is also in the chat. Something y'all should know too is we can see everybody's chat. Y'all can't see it though. So if Lushie pins a comment that you didn't see, it's not you, it's us. So just to FYI to get that out of the way. Anyway, my husband is Mr. Pico. We got married in February. I have a daughter who is out of single digits now, which is crazy. I work full time. I'm a student full time. I was in Scentsy for 8 years, so I spent 8 years of my life that I wish I could get back but can't. And I will give y'all all the tea on Scentsy. My favorite thing is Bomb Party though. So if you like BP, we do talk about BP. And yes, DC did have a wedding countdown with
Mhm.
a screaming kazoo, which was absolutely the best. So it was great. I loved it. It was awesome. It
Yeah.
made me so happy. I was like, I don't have a lot of like a big massive group of friends, and we didn't do like a bachelorette party or anything. So I was like hanging with live chat the night before we got married. I was like, it's cool. I like live chat. Live chat's my people.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's me. I'm also neurospicy, so I tend to interrupt people and get really excited, and I'm working on that. But that's me.
Yeah. Same. With me. Yeah. ADHD here and cerebral palsy. It's a crap show around here. Yeah, every crow video I watch, I'm like, I'm way more. I'm above that. Like, last time I accidentally threw a piece of pizza, like, in a bush where the crow didn't want to get it. So he yelled at me. So he let me get 5 feet from him so I could pick out his pizza because it was right by the fence and he just sat on the fence and watched me dig out his pizza.
Stop.
That's cute.
And also, like DC says, neurospicy and neurotypical friends, he, she's, theys, and gays are also welcome. So
Yes.
we want to be a safe space for everybody.
Yes.
Mhm.
But okay, so tonight we are covering Scentsy Family Reunion. What was Family Reunion? It was it's their conference that they call Family Reunion, which sounds a bit culty. In my opinion, it was this July, but they had like this is a part two, but like we did no introduction last time. There was no structure, so
No.
I'm like, I'm gonna make a presentation tonight. So I started this at 12:30. I made this in 4 hours.
You're the
So
real
Love it.
MVP.
if there's mistakes, it's because we because I made it today. So it was July 16th through 19th, but they had an extra day for leaders, and it was in Orlando, Florida, and this was like their logo for the year, and it was their 20 years since before, so
And people
anything
actually
to
got
add.
that license plate too. Like,
I have a video of that.
okay.
And that was on the stairs of the wherever they were. They had taken that license plate and done it on every, like, I don't know what it's called. I've seen it done before, but it's like the flat part of the stairs where it goes like up and like this
Yep.
part, so I'm not like blocking my mic as I'm talking. they had little sections. So as you're looking up and looking at it, it's the whole logo. And so they did that too as a marketing thing. In addition to putting up all like if you're a top leader, you get your picture up on the like banners and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I want to do this
So a few days ago, I received
first.
my spirit kit for.
So they sent out these spirit kits
Mhm.
before convention.
Mhm. And then you also get in your kit, you get a shirt that now has the year you started somewhere on it. So they did when we went to Kansas City, it was like the baseball style with the solid color arms and like the white colored like front and back. And they did different colors for different years you joined. And so it's like they differentiate people, which is kind of weird. Like I see that it's like, oh, it's a celebration and oh, you can find like, oh, yay, this is year you join and you can find people. But I still think it's kind of culty to sort people out by year that they joined. Like I can see both sides of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool things we'll highlight today. So, yeah, I think she shows her shirt and everything in this video.
Okay.
The reunion, and we're gonna unbox it together. We will be celebrating our 20 years anniversary. So look at how cute. So this is the box. It's so cute. The theme is sunshine, as you can see.
Oh, I thought you put your
It's a
hand
box. Like, I get it. I was that person too that's like, "Oh, look at this box." And like I had in my office, I had boxes from like all of stuff. Like I literally had like a whole freaking shrine of all of my stuff that I earned. And like one day I was like, "Why am I keeping this box? This is not no. No. This is what am I going to do with this?"
It's an artistic expression.
It's when you're a teenager and you don't have money for room decor, so you like tape up shit from a magazine.
Yes, that's what it is. Or
Mhm.
print
Or, like-
something back in the day of like of the old school dot matrix or color printer, like OG printer. And then you just tape it up on the wall because it's like that's art.
Or labels. Like if you got something themed and it had like a character on it, you would
Yeah.
yeah.
See, let's slide this out.
Slide it out.
There it is. And let's open it. I kind of already took a peek because I had to. But this box is so cute. I had to share it with
Then what's the point of the video?
It's not an unboxing. Then what did you cut on the packaging? On the big box. Didn't she have a big box that she opened? Or is that just me? Like I thought she had a bigger box.
She might have like done a cut.
She did a cut.
Okay.
Is it just for effect? I've already opened it but you showed a video of you cutting it. Like
It's giving FOMO to the people that don't have it.
it's giving
And-
don't waste your money.
Okay,
friends.
question, Jen. Is this included with the ticket purchase?
It is.
Okay.
Yes. So there is one price for reunion. Well, I say okay. There's a price for virtual tickets and there's a price for in-person tickets. That's obviously going to be different. But the ticket is a ticket. There's no like levels of ticket like BP did. You buy the ticket, you get the same ticket as everyone else. It's includes your lanyard, it includes your like there's a booklet, it includes that you're supposed to like take notes with. It talks like you get all of the things. assured,
Write it down.
and then that's all included in the registration. But they also do an option too that you can register when they open registration and break down the payments, and you could do like it's like a payment plan option.
Mm.
So they'll set like you can set up because it's usually like between $200 and $300 for the ticket. The only people who don't have to pay for a ticket is people who hit director or above consistently for, I can't remember if it's 6 or 12 months. But it's like there's two things you get hitting director consistently the first time. You get a luggage, Scentsy branded luggage. It's a set of 3 luggage. Y'all don't know how bad I wanted that luggage. Did not get it. I had the Kool-Aid. And I'm sorry, that's not an appropriate thing to say. I know it like I was so deep in that now I look back and I'm like, what? Call your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Call your mom.
Yeah, I've been in not MLMs, but corporate jobs where I was like so far in where I'm like, I'm justifying shitty behavior that the company is doing.
Mhm.
And like when I had that realization, I was like, I've done stuff that like I normally wouldn't have done,
Mhm.
like now I feel better on the outside, from that stuff. But like, let's just say Amazon corporate is wild.
Mhm.
I walked away from a job because I was assigned a task that I'm like, that feels unethical. So
Mhm.
no.
Mhm.
Becca asked if there's a fee to pay on the payment plan. There is not. How it would work, would you go in and register, and then when you register, there's an option for the fitness event. Yes, you pay extra for the fitness event.
Yeah, it was a 5K.
Was it a 5K?
This year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get a ribbon if you complete it. You get a t-shirt for that for the like whatever the event is. Then you get article, yeah.
Yep.
And then you get the choice of splitting your payments up over, it's usually like 6 or 8 months, so it's a period of time. And then it goes in and you put all your things in, and then it asks you if you're going to do that. It's a preset amount. It's like everybody gets charged the same amount if they choose to do it like that. So it's not like each person gets some weird, like they have to have custom what do they call it? Coding. The words, that stuff. But yeah.
I custom cult something. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
That.
That fits.
Okay.
Share it with you guys. So when you open it, mind you, it smells delicious. So we have a little license plate. All right, so our license plate. So it's just for decoration. I'm probably gonna hang it like in my office, but as you can see, husband and I are going to Orlando, Florida this year. Actually, in a few weeks. I'm so excited. But again, sunshine, super, super cute. Scentsy Family Union, the year. I can't wait. I cannot wait. So we have that. I'm going to remove this and
Get to it.
Right.
Good Lord.
just full of goodies.
Some of these videos were like 15 minutes long. Unfortunately, the only short one at 3 minutes long had a kid in it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no.
So this was the shortest I could find at 6 minutes without a kid. I tried. I really
They use kids a lot. What can I say?
yeah.
I can't. Where do I even start? Start with the book. So I have everything in doubles because again, husband and I are going. So this is our notebook.
Babe, let's go on a vacation to Orlando, but I'm gonna be gone all the time, and you can go with me And it's going to be a lot of people, loud, flashy lights, noise, music. And then we have to sit there for hours. We'll be lucky if we have time to eat, but that's okay because we're learning so much. And don't take naps. There's no naps allowed. You're so busy. And enjoy the whole time and have a smile on your face.
Yeah, good luck if you wanna do sightseeing or
Yeah.
anything while you're
No, no,
there.
no. You don't do that. You don't do
No.
any you have to be in reunion 200% because they brought the 2 people. So, yeah, you have to be all in. You have to be all in.
Well, and you can't stay in Florida after reunion. You have to get home and apply all your new skills.
Of course.
A lot of people, I've seen will go, like, a few days early if they wanna,
Mhm.
like, hang out with their team and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, a lot of people. I don't see as many people, like, staying after.
I don't think I would wanna stay after just because it's so like, you by the end of it well, me, and this is me speaking from personal experience, I'm excited, but I'm like, my spoons are gone. I don't have spoons at that point. So if I was going to, I would go before just because then you're, um, hey, Kristen, then you have the energy to do stuff because you literally are up at 7 o'clock, if not earlier in the morning, and you don't go to bed until 10, 11, midnight. And some things are early. So you get up at like 5 o'clock.
No.
And
No.
and you get shamed. One day we went to I was like no, we were sitting outside and it was like the learning part and I was like, "This shit's all the same." And my really good friend from New Jersey, like probably the best thing I ever got out of an MLM was her. And she was like, "Why don't we just like lay down here? We're still in the building technically. So it's not like we're not here." And I was like, "That's so smart." So like we lay down and like took nap and just hung out. Like I was like, I would rather sit down and like lean against a wall in a convention center than go to a training.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially if you've been in for a while and it's all the same shit every
It
year.
is, they just rename it, or it's like it's something that my upline or some other upline had taught at some point and talked about. It was just named something different. It had it's all the same. It's just using different names or using techniques that are the same. It's all the same.
Mhm.
Attraction marketing was a big one a few years ago. I'm sure it still is today. Recruiting, Scentsy Club, the auto ship program. It's all the same. It's all the same.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
lot of fluff to make you feel good.
Mhm.
And
And
probably a lot of NLP that you don't
Mhm.
even realize.
and leaders get to stand on stage, so that makes them feel good.
Mhm.
And it's, and then that gives people some motivation if they want to speak on stage to be like, I want to be up there. I want to be success looks like that. And that's what I want. And it's a sick cycle that just, and it's like, oh, well, go to a reunion. It's so exciting. It'll pump you up. But it's like you get reintroduced to all the really bad tactics they use in person. So it's like, okay, it's coming from the top. It's got to be real and important.
Mhm.
So does the training, does Scentsy have regular team meetings and team trainings and regional trainings?
So when you join Scentsy, they do have like training programs and stuff that's like that laid out to help you succeed. Each team, depending on it's usually a team is a team if you have a director level person or above. You have to be at that top 2% or above to be able to have an officially recognized team name. So once you have all that, you can, you're officially a team. But I had a team page 2 years before I hit director. I was building that culture. I was, that's what I had been taught to do is to have a team page. And when you talk about a team, that's what a team is to Scentsy. Do each team leader or whoever is, but then it's like I have a team page, my upline has a team page, her upline has a team page, so you're just duplicating the same thing over and over and getting the same information. So it's like it gets lost in the Facebook land of, all if you're like me, all these groups you've joined, and it gets lost in in all of that stuff. They training is up to the leader. They do have a requirement once you hit director that you have to be available for your team, and like you have to be a leader. It's very vague, but it's basically if your people have trouble, they need to come to you instead of going to support.
So no time freedom. Heard.
Mm-hmm.
So Imperial Math, each director essentially has monthly in-person team meetings where they rent out a space every month, same time, same
Yeah,
place, have a potluck, they do a fundraiser because they have a community goodwill team spirit type pot. At least my team did.
And no, I think it was different for us too, because my upline now has over 1,000 people on her team. And it's from all over. So it was really, we did have in-person events when she lived here, and we would like go over to her house and do, it was usually leaders. It was usually a group of us. And then once her team got bigger and once she hit the very top, we just didn't do that anymore. And I feel like, with a team duplication, it's like for me, it was very confusing and very hard to navigate, because I felt like if I was passing along the same information that was on the big team, my upline's big team page, what was the purpose of me having my team page? I know there was a purpose, but it was hard to look at, well, I'm doing the things I am supposed to be doing as a director and leading my team, but it's the same thing. And it's like, am I wasting my time? And I finally got to the point where I was not posting on my team page. And I just got to the point where I was like, this was right before I really got out. And I was like, I'm closing down the team page. Y'all can go to the big team page if you have questions. There are also other people on the team. I'm just not going to keep a team page open that duplicates the same information. And there's no point.
No, you're just doing double the work for no fucking reason.
Notebook again, sunshine, palm trees, Florida. Like, come on, it's so cute.
Where's the picture of the crowded convention hall? That's where you're gonna be. You're not gonna be on the beach. Be honest.
There's a beach near Orlando. It's like a 90-minute drive to Cocoa Beach.
Yeah.
Right? It's not close.
And we're still talking about a fucking book. Like,
yeah.
A notebook to take notes.
And it has note sections, and like it has like all the woo-woo stuff in it, and like what the keynote speaker, it like has like an outline or whatever they've provided for the book to be in the book. And it's like I never used the book. I threw the book away because I had the time of everything on my phone, or I had it printed out in my notebook with like a better organized, like when what like when do we have general sessions and when was there, breakouts. And yeah, I never used it.
It's a $200 book, bro, that you threw out.
Ma'am, there's a lot that I threw out that is like dollars. I'm inside silently crying because I'm like, what was I doing?
Yeah, let's move on.
Notebook, it has all the information we need, and of course a few pages for notes. So again, it will be husband and I. This will be July 15th through the 19th. So just in a few days, just like 2 weeks. So first things first, we do have our lanyard with ribbon.
I want a PDF of that now so we can look at all the ribbons.
Right?
Hey, I got one of those.
We need the PDF.
I probably still have my books somewhere in my office that has that page on it. I'm sure I do.
I'm sure it changed.
I don't
Maybe
think
not.
so. They never really changed. It was, I mean, if there was something, but I don't think. I'll look, continue.
Ribbons, which this part I don't have yet, but I do have the ribbons here. We'll go through them in a little bit. So the best part and the reason why I don't have this is because Tuesday the 16th, I believe, we have opening night. So this lanyard is actually our pass. So we have to check in once we arrive because this will be our pass for Universals. Yes, Scentsy is closing down Universals just for us. So once we arrive, we're gonna go check.
And all to do this grand gesture. Pyromance has done like Pitbull concerts or taken them to the MLB game, like whatever Cincinnati's MLB team is.
And they do they have a partnership with Disney. It's a win-win for both.
Well,
They have, and as they have
Universal, but it's probably because of the new partnership.
yeah,
Like,
that's what we did with Disneyland. We got tickets. I think we chose between Disneyland and California Adventure, and you got early entry like 2 hours before the public.
that's too fucking early.
Well, you have to think though, it's not early for me. I'm like,
I literally was texting a friend trying to convince them to go to Disney with me in September. I'm like, I'm not a rope dropper. Like, you will not find my ass opening Disneyland.
Go check in. They'll give me my actual badge there. That will be our ticket. Then we go into the buses and we have Universals just for us the entire night. So we're doing that Tuesday.
So do you get like free food, like vouchers?
No. Sometimes they do like an actual opening party. When we went to Disneyland at the Anaheim Convention Center, they have it set up and they brought food trucks in, but the food trucks weren't free. We had to still pay for that. Like if we wanted food.
That's so shitty.
Yeah. But that was the opening night and then the Disney thing was on top of it. And like that because it was before. And you picked the day, you picked which park. You had the option of like 2 different days. Yeah.
Yeah, and Max had a good comment too. He said you could just go on vacation to an amusement park. It would probably be cheaper at the end of the day. Absolutely. And then you can go on whatever rides you want to and stay however long you want to. And
when you want to. And
yep.
I'm excited. Countdown to Disney's on.
I'm jealous. I don't want to hear about it.
I've never been to California.
I go. It's my second home.
I'm going over the schedule. Wednesday, the 17th, is our team day. So we have Expo. We have a Scentsy.
Okay.
So a few days ago, I received my spirit kit for Scentsy Family Reunion.
Round 2.
And we're going to unbox it together.
So
celebrating our
Expo is where they have everything set up. They have every warmer set up. They have these little booths for all the scents set up. So that's what Expo is. Expo is where you go and they have everything staged and you can take pictures. That's where a lot of people use that to take their own pictures. And sometimes they'll have displays that like you can set up stuff however you want and take pictures. It's usually like the bath and the body products. But
yeah, remove this and
so, and that's when they talk about Expo, that's what Expo is. And like they also don't have, like, I know with BP, the reps could upgrade their ticket to see wherever they were going to sit. Usually they do it where you have assigned seating for like it's not necessarily assigned seating, but it's like if you were in the front at one like part of the day, you're going to be sitting a totally different section. So it's like they make everybody just kind of like shuffle, so not everybody sits in the back and not everybody sits in the front. It's just kind of a
how did you get rid of these stupid reactions?
DC, yes, they made us paid for food, and the only thing they really provide at any event is water. They have the water, like the water stations where they have bottled, like big things of water where you can refill your bottles. But other than that, there's no food, you're responsible for everything.
Yeah, that's wild.
This ain't doing what I wanted to do, and I can't figure out how to like scroll through the video. What the shit? Okay, she's boring me anyways. Well, I thought she would show us what was in this.
We were halfway through the video and she was still talking about that damn book that no one
Stupid
cares
book.
about.
Yeah, so we're done with her.
Oh, I found this too, and I didn't show y'all while you're pulling that up. So let me find it. Hold on. Instead of getting, when you get achievements, you have the choice of either getting charms that go on this cheesy charm bracelet, or you get pins. Well, I obviously at first chose pins. So each pin represents something. That was from the Dominican Republic. But like I got to the point of like, hey, you're not going to wear that. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And like some people would wear their charms, and like this is worse than BP jewelry, y'all. Like it's bad. I'm like, why would you? No.
So
And
just give me the cash instead.
if you changed, if you decided at some point you were going to change, you didn't get, like, if you decided, oh well, now I'm going to go for charms, you don't get charms in what you've already earned. So you're stuck with I don't even know. Like pins on pins on pins, and I don't want any of them. They're gonna go. And this was the boutonniere from Scentsy prom.
Oh my God. You know what? I will take a Scentsy prom over a Monet baptism any day.
I need to find those pictures because I found a purple taffeta 80s dress, short dress that fit me. And because they were like, you can dress up like prom. And I was like, hell yeah. If you're going to tell me I can dress up like any decade, it's going to be either 1980 or before. So I found this dress and it was amazing. And I ended up like, and I know this is probably not the right thing to do, but people were saying like the people who live there and clean your rooms, if you like leave them nice stuff, they'll take it to their families. And so I was like, do we leave it? What do I do? I don't know. And I ended up leaving it, but it's like, I also feel weird going to countries. I totally got us sidetracked. And like, how do you, like that, like people who are hospitality workers, do you tip them? What do you tip them? Like, I knew that they looked at even just dollars as like a whole lot of money. But
yeah.
So what I'm hearing from you here, a lot of regret. Yes. A lot of regret.
So this is a team who went to Scentsy that I just found their like recap of the day, and I think this highlights a lot of the shit we talk about when it comes to conferences. If you know these people, I'm sorry. This
I'm
was
waiting. I'm
bad.
waiting for the day that you pull something up and I know them and y'all are gonna see it on my face because I cannot control my so there's that.
Okay, so this is a little after hours.
Is that a turtle?
Are you on your phone? Okay,
She's on TikTok.
we are on a podcast and she's over on.
No, she was posting about the
Are we so boring? Are we so boring that you have to be on your podcast?
She has Scentsy earrings. Y'all, she has Scentsy earrings.
Does she have wow.
Uh-huh. Those are Scentsy earrings.
Oh, they're like the little wax.
The bars,
little-
yeah.
Yeah, the wax bars. Yeah.
Oh my god. But like this scroll brain moment I think represents what conference does to your brain. Like
Mhm.
this chaos.
Every one of these freeze frames on these people is just like a masterpiece. Like you have her laughing at her own joke. You know, the one in the middle covering her ears from the bad joke.
Yeah.
The one on the left looks like she's going to throw something at the one laughing. And the one in the back is just like, excuse me, bitch.
Mhm.
Excuse you?
I
should probably be doing that too.
You're welcome. I'll share the video with you.
You should share the gnawing one.
Yeah.
That
Well,
has
it's already
3.4,000 views.
Well, it's not going to help me any because
It's
it's not on my account.
We're all tagged. They could go and follow you.
Yeah, they won't.
Like, who's this crazy girl gnawing on a bracelet?
All I gotta say is, if I ever got kidnapped and they put me in something that was plastic or whatever, I would be gnawing myself out of it. I promise you. You have been warned. You have been warned. Trust me. Well, if you could pick me up, we might have to have a conversation. Oh my goodness.
Let's just say this is the first time we've also eaten dinner properly.
Yeah, we had pizza.
We had pizza tonight.
Yes.
We ate food tonight.
Yeah,
Unlike last night.
Events will start at like 5 or 6 o'clock and they'll go till 10 o'clock. And then you're starving and everybody else is starving. So guess what? Everybody's trying to find food and everybody's hangry. And if there's any small places around there, they get bombarded because it is not a pleasurable experience. 0 stars. Do not recommend. Don't do it.
And it was actually, was it really good or were we just that hungry? Like, it was good to me.
You were just
that hungry.
Anything tastes delicious when
it
you're
good?
starving.
Yes.
Yes. Don't fly to Miami without eating all day. I did that.
Maybe.
It was Pizza Hut.
It was Pizza Hut, yeah. I liked it.
It was a pizza. You were hungry, bitch.
Yeah. This is like, okay, Genevieve asked too. I just got here and I have several questions about this freeze frame picture. Are they in someone's house, a slumber party? This is Scentsy family reunion or convention. And they're in the hotel room. So I'm assuming these 4 ladies shared the room. So that's also a thing too. When you go to reunion, you share your rooms with people you either organize with. I've seen people and I've known people who have literally slept on the floor in other people's room because they didn't get a room. It's insane. Sorry, it's wild. Oh no, they don't even like one. I've seen multiple people sleeping on the floor or heard about multiple, not even on a rollaway, just on the floor.
That's just awful.
It's like 6 people in a room, and y'all know how I feel about that. I want to poop in private. Sorry.
No.
I don't need an audience.
I snore like a mofo. Like nobody wants to share a room with me. Like, and I am very self-aware about that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, everyone's nightmare. I don't want to be with people and they don't want to hear me. Like, just give me my own space.
Yeah.
I don't sleep, so I'm up, down all night long. Like, no.
That was me last night and it was miserable. Like, I'm exhausted right now.
Lushie will text me when I get up, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
So I don't know what else we want to. It's after hours. Like,
I don't know. It's almost like
it is late. It is late here in Florida. Would you say 11?
Florida.
Oh my gosh, it's 10 till.
We have to go to bed at a decent hour because we have to do our presentation thing
Oh,
tomorrow. And yeah.
So maybe we'll do after hours
No, okay.
tomorrow morning. We could always do some more after hours.
We have to leave. You have to be there at 10. I'm not getting up that early.
Okay.
Either at 10. Okay, well then I'm staying with you. If those two are going to.
I'm going there in the morning.
Okay, so we're all getting
We're
up
all
in the
going.
morning. Okay. All right. Yeah, we do need to go to bed.
Well, we do. Yes,
at a
the last
decent
we
time.
haven't been to bed before midnight in the whole week.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we are going to close this after hours. So we might combine this in there, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is Who's Knows Best podcast. Again, I'm Cassie Bullinger.
Robin Hatfield.
Jackie Durant.
Oh, that's Jackie
I have
Durant.
hours, I can go
Okay.
out.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Like that every
Velveteen.
time.
Oh,
She's a
you
big
I
name.
think that's perfect.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. So
Oh, I
we
know
will
she's
we'll
a big
talk to
name.
you guys
Yeah,
later, and
bye.
we're gonna get some sleep.
At least a director. I can't remember if she's a star director, or a superstar director. That's the ranks. You go from director to star director to superstar director.
No.
Anytime somebody says superstar, I just think of the movie.
The
like,
movie. I
Yeah.
know.
Superstar. Okay.
This year, my friends drove, or the people I would have like probably been around the most drove, and that's a big freaking nope. Not from Texas to Orlando, Florida.
No.
Mhm. Ooh, you want me to read this? I'm excited. I want to
Yes.
see all the new things. Okay, day one recap, July 16th. New Scentsy partnership with NBC Universal Studios, the Minions Scentsy collection, which includes the Scentsy Buddies, Lord of the Rings Scentsy collection that comes out 7/29.
I'm
that-
heartbroken about that.
Is that
Like,
today?
yep.
So
Yeah.
it's out. It came out today. Okay.
Mhm.
New fall catalog on 9/1. New Scentsy Air Fan Diffuser with lights. New Scentsy Go that uses batteries or power. New warmers, Scentsy Blanket Buddies for the littles, fragrances, and more. Friends Scentsy collection, including Friends Central Perk Couch Decor Pillow and the Perk Warmer, Central Perk Couch Warmer, and Friends fragrance. Those are coming out 10/21/24.
So I only grabbed the license stuff because it's interesting. So I didn't do like the Scentsy blanket buddies or anything like that.
I think those
So-
were on the last stream too. So if y'all go over to our last stream, you'll see. And then they're right here.
So first we have the minions.
Yeah. So the
So
gray
they
guy.
have-
Oh yeah. I love Kyle, the little dog. I want that so bad.
Mhm.
They have a warmer for $80, a buddy, Kyle, Kevin. And then these are the scents.
And because it's a licensed collection, consultants make less than the retail amount in volume.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Jen, but those scent packs go into those scent buddies, right?
The scent pack goes into the Kevin. Oh wait, no. Yes, because Kevin's a Scentsy buddy. The
Okay.
Kyle Grew is a Buddy Clip, so he's pre-fragrance. They all come
Okay.
pre-fragrance. And then the warmer is
Oh,
the warmer. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
that's
anything
a
that's
typo.
anything that's a clip, that's a Buddy Clip, is comes pre-fragranced.
Gotcha.
Hi coconuts. Hi David.
Oh,
And if y'all would go and like all 3 streams and make sure you're subscribed to all 3 of us, that would be great. We would greatly appreciate it.
or
Yes.
not me, DC.
Well, DNDC. And at least give us a thumbs up. Something. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, it makes us
Or,
happy.
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, any comments on the minions?
It's probably just a reformulated or a different version of the scent Bananarama.
Yeah.
Does it smell
Eh,
like banana Laffy Taffy? Because that's
Yes,
all I
it
can
does.
imagine.
Yes,
Ooh.
it does.
Yeah,
Exactly.
No.
I'm on Team Coconuts here.
No. Yeah, I didn't get to the Beetlejuice stuff
The
because
Beetlejuice one makes me mad. Like
Yeah.
it makes me like irrationally mad.
that might have to be a gummy stream.
That's gonna have to be a gummy stream because
Yeah.
like I don't hold on. I want to show you all this picture.
Like I have a Beetlejuice tattoo. Like I love it. It was one of my favorite movies growing up, watching it with my dad.
Yeah.
And yeah, it like I will say it is cute. I think it was Rachel and I Rutro. We were talking about it and it's
Also, I apologize if I'm yawning. Like y'all are entertaining. I'm just tired. Like I'm not trying to be rude here.
Well, let's wake your ass up with some rage.
This
oh
is
yeah,
another
y'all
one that
need to
breaks
rate.
my heart. It breaks my heart. I love Lord of the Rings. I love the Hobbit series. Like I just love it all.
And see that look, the warmer is $80.
$80.
$80.
You can go to Target and get one for like 20.
It's cute.
I mean, it's cute and it has a lot of detail. I will say the team the creative team that works on this stuff is great. They come up with really great ideas. But
If they had one of like the volcano that they like threw the ring in as the warmer, like my soul would be crushed. It would just be so
just
nice.
wait, because I thought the same thing about Harry Potter, and then they brought all this stuff out, and I'm like, God damn it.
Uh-huh.
I like it too much.
I also
But
have a Harry Potter tattoo. So like I'm just on a roll here.
Yeah. Friends.
there's your Scentsy Buddy couch, and which is weird to me, interesting, because I was told Scentsy Buddies always were like humanistic or animal,
Yeah.
and they
I
had
couldn't-
faces. They always
I-
had faces.
And this didn't have a price yet.
Too much. I'm gonna say if the warmer's 40, I would guess. I mean 80. I would say 40, somewhere in the 40 range.
The Cocoa Buddy is fucking expensive. Yeah, it's a scented.
I'm gonna go get something while y'all are doing this real quick, because I want to show y'all something. It's a licensed product, so let me go grab it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Day 2 recap. I got through this much, so I didn't cover, did I? Yes, I covered that real quick. The NFL Scentsy Harvest collection with Coco and Mickey. And that's where I stopped. Wait, no, I did the Princess collection too.
The fact that they have Disney villains also makes me sad. Like, can they stop ruining everything that I like?
How did I I skip no, I didn't skip Lord of the Rings, so I didn't skip all your favorite.
I swear they're just gonna like consult me next time and ask what my next tattoo is gonna be.
Yes, the couch smells.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm surprised they're not trying right now with the Barbie trend.
True.
So, I just included this because it was easy to do.
That's fair.
I didn't think we would be too interested in it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are y'all ready for this? I feel like I do show and tell so much that I'm just like, okay, let me go get this. This is as dusty as hell, which is fine. I don't know that I've ever even plugged this in because, okay. This was, oh God, I don't remember. I want to say this was like either over or around 100.
Oh man.
It's so good though. Like, do I regret this? Yes and no.
Yeah.
Like, look at it has like, I mean, it has details on it's, I mean, they do a great job with the details. And like, even look at the dish, but still don't buy an MLM product. Don't do it.
No.
Like, even the dish has details on it. Like, I will say they do a lot of, if they're gonna put out a product, it's gonna be
Yeah.
It's extravagant.
they did the castle.
I
And
saw
it
the
was like-
castle.
it was a lot. I don't even remember. I think it was more than this one. I want to say like
Probably.
150 range. Like that's
Mhm.
that sounds right to me, but
That's wild.
Just like Becca said, we don't dispute the product is nice, some of it, but the business structure is not.
It's not. Yep.
Agreed.
No.
It's
That's what
beautiful.
sucks. Is like there are some like nice stuff out there, but I refuse to support a model that's going to take money off the table of someone needing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for anybody that likes Disney princesses, it's a win. Like some people they go real hard on some stuff with Disney, and it was popular for people who wanted the princess stuff, but
They have a new princess.
Give me 1 second.
line
I'll be
this
right back.
fall.
yeah, that was the first thing that came out was the princess collection. It had, I think, 5 different princesses in it, and that was like the first. And then other things started to take Gordy goodness.
Yeah, any comments on this?
I think a lot of the pumpkin scents just get like mixed with other stuff. It's so, hey August, it's so pumpkin heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, it's like, yeah, okay, I get this is a pumpkin collection, but how much pumpkin spice can one person handle? Don't come at me if you like pumpkin spice.
I
don't.
personally can't stand it.
No.
Sorry, my dog got into something he shouldn't have, and I had to chase him.
Well,
not a-
pumpkin spice isn't even pumpkin for one.
Now, the pumpkin sticky bun sounds good as a real food. Not with the coconut cream, but like a good,
Yeah.
Like a cream cheese kind of frosting. Yeah, see, like I'm allergic to pumpkin, and I know pumpkin spice doesn't actually have pumpkin in it, but it still like freaks me out. So I'm like,
like the food, if there was food of these things, like I was talking the pumpkin sticky buns, okay. The spiced and spirited, pumpkin, brown sugar, bourbon, okay. But to me, it's like they all start to smell the same. And fun fact, so nose blindness is a real thing. If y'all, I'm sure you've heard it on commercials. I had a kid come up to me at a show I was working once, and he was like, I know what nose blindness is. And I was like, that's amazing. And if it's when you can't smell something anymore after you've been introduced to it for a long period of time. The reasoning is because your scent recognition takes a lot of brain power, and that's why your brain stops, because after a while it's the same. So there's your random fact of the day. Oh, they're coming back with the NFL warmers. Okay.
Yeah, I like how they have the Seahawks, but they're not coming back.
Mm.
Like, this was on their website.
Going. Okay. So they have the helmets. They're going to be helmets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
What
saw
a-
this in our last video.
Those are footballs,
Mhm.
though.
Hmm.
So this must not be new stuff, my bad.
So the helmet collection was NCAA. So the helmet collection was college. Then the footballs came out about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, right around COVID or the Panini, whatever. Sorry. And it is a football. Each one is a football, yes. And I think the dishes have the logo of the team in the top too.
Oh, so they don't have images of the helmets, my bad. Like I said, I threw this shit together last minute.
So
Hocus-
the wall projection, they're playing hard on that with some of their warmers. It's like they first did it with Jack Skellington and The Nightmare Before Christmas, but they do a lot with the shadows of the warmers. A Scentsy consultant. Didn't you know that? Duh,
Imagine
doesn't
having the
everyone?
wax warmer and like a fondue pot next to each other.
No.
If you
So,
look up, oh God, what was it called? Velada. Velada was a Scentsy company and it did food.
Oh no. No.
Mm-hmm.
no.
And don't eat out of a wax warmer. Like that is not enough space for queso. So if somebody ever tells you that you should eat queso out of a warmer, ask them how much queso they eat, because that's a shame. And two, just don't eat it out of a warmer. Like
No.
Mm-mm.
no.
But so here's their hocus pocus shizzle.
And that has been, I think it came out before. The bar came out before. I don't know about the warmer though. I don't remember.
Oh, they were listed together. Coco! I didn't realize these went together. My bad.
We're
No.
at 50 for that warmer. That
What?
they didn't have to create anything other than the graphics on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's cute, but don't buy it.
Oh, see,
$50?
Yeah, I triple checked that.
That's wild. For a little
Yeah. Yeah. I should have included this.
Does the
Like-
Scentsy Buddy come with a scent pack
It does.
or
It
okay?
does. Anything licensed will come with the specific scent pack that goes with it. So in this case, it comes with that, with the Familia comes first. And if anything, if it's not licensed, it's a non-licensed Scentsy Buddy, ordering directly from the website, you get to choose. When I did shows and stuff, I would just let them choose off of my display that had them on there. So
Gotcha.
oh, this kills me.
I know. Do you see?
It's so cute.
$75?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. And the buddy is so cute too. I'd rather buy it
only
directly from Disney.
35.
I'll buy it directly from Disney.
I don't get it now. And then the new
Oh, is that a
princess.
warmer? Oh God.
So like, I'm not sure. I think
That is old.
Okay.
They're bringing it back. Yeah, they're bringing back.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the blue one is the first, I'll call it like the first generation, right? It was the first one. Then the True Love Waits, that was the second generation that came out, I think with the castle. That would make sense. And then the Dream Big Princess is the most recent. But I don't know if it's excited or I am surprised that they put all of the princesses in of different skin tones on there. That's interesting.
Yeah. What are these?
Okay. Those are fragrance flowers. So what they are is that I can feel myself getting into this mode. Okay, the Scentsy fragrance flowers are solowood flowers. When you get them, they come in the box. You pop off, there's like a little screw top on the lid of the fragrance oil that it comes with. You take the flower and then you pop off, take the lid off and you put the flower in. It's a reed diffuser, but it has a wick on it. So what it does is it sucks up, it will take the fragrance and put it into the flower and then it evaporates off of the flower. And it looks like those are colored. When they first came out, they did not have color on them, and people would take Sharpies and color like just the end, like just the tip. That's for you, Lushie. And with different markers, and then it would kind of turn as the oil would soak into it, they would kind of like bleed and fade into to give the flowers some color. So now since he's doing it instead of letting people color them, but
And I cannot find the prices on these, but the interesting thing is I saw them listed on like the UK site by pound.
so if you the UK could have had them before the US. So the way that they do things is each region has something unique to them that the other regions don't have. So it could have been this for last season. I don't know.
Okay, that makes sense because I can find the pound price, but that really doesn't help me because even if you convert it, it's not necessarily the same.
It's any license, those are going to be $20. The flowers are because the stitch one is 20, and so regular price is, or like retail price of a non-licensed fragrance flower is 18.
Gotcha.
I think this is new, or
that's the pair to my big guy.
All this is what they're currently offering in the UK. So I just assumed this is what they're bringing to the US. So
at some point
they're twinsies. And then we saw this.
What is that? I don't know.
That is gaudy.
We saw that last week in the videos.
It's the pillow is like off for me. Like
I
don't
get why. Yeah.
And then it has like, oh, that's
Okay.
All right. I just feel like once the wax melts, it's gonna start looking dingy, and I don't think you're ever gonna get it clean to look pristine like that again.
It would be a display piece, like my freaking Cinderella carriage I have. I like it'll end up, I'll give it to Boogie one day. Like she wanted it anyway, so it's like, okay, fine. She probably wants a gamer. She doesn't want that anymore. She wants Something game related.
Probably. This is called Christmas with Disney, and it's $85.
$85. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Don't do that.
And no, okay, no.
She did
Okay,
amazing.
we're gonna do this a different way. It's go away, escape. We're gonna do this a different way because I don't like how that UI is acting.
Look at you, Lushie, working on the fly.
Video file. You gotta have backups to the backup, bro.
My dog is currently throwing a tantrum because he wants to go on the couch with me.
Aw.
He's just looking at me like, come on, dude.
She did amazing. So
Okay, so this is the only training that I stumbled upon. Doesn't mean there wasn't more training.
Mhm.
Do you know Josh Webster or have any
I
411?
I don't know him. I was trying to find. I'll have to see if I can find like my uplines videos and stuff. I'm just hesitant to like talk about anybody that I know closely right now, but at some point we'll talk about my upline, I'm sure. I don't know Josh Webster,
Alright. So,
but he's a director.
yeah.
So
Look how long his lanyard is.
I'm telling you, the lanyard is the
It's
like wearing another person on your neck.
yeah. And you tie
Mhm.
it. You have to tie a knot in it, like in the back, to have it hang so it hangs here to hang down long enough so you're not tripping on it. You can't wear it regular. Like you have to tie a knot in the back.
That's wild.
more Josh keys.
her say to everything that she just said, and you're golden. So I am Josh Webster, and I'm the director of the Rock on Back Stars team out of Cleveland, Tennessee, and I am a 2-time annual mentor earners. And I honestly believe that
Let me tell you what annual
is the
mentor.
hardest award to achieve with Scentsy.
Annual mentor has to do with how many consultants you sign up under you, and they have to get 1,000 in volume within so much time. So it's you recruiting people and them starting the business. It's not just about recruiting, it's recruiting and they have to sell $1,000 in volume.
So that sounds like a recipe for pushing your new consultants into inventory loading.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And it's like they as an upline or as a leader, they're always telling you check in with your people. And I don't like to be bothered like that. I don't like people constantly like, how you doing today? How you doing today? How you doing today? How you doing today? And I wouldn't do that to other people. And my approach to anything relating to Scentsy was, if you want to do it, you're going to do it. If you don't, you don't. Like, I can't make you do it. I can't make you want it as much as I want it for you.
Apparently that's a broke ass mindset.
Well, it goes with my broke ass body, so
Touche.
But there are so many benefits to earning it. So here's a little about how I do it. So my goal each month is to recruit at least 2 new consultants, and please remember, y'all, that reinstatements do not count towards the annual mentor award.
Reinstatements do not count.
yes. So it has to be brand new consultants. They cannot be a consultant who has come back.
Wouldn't you want like as many people as humanly possible? So like shouldn't you still incentivize? I mean, like, I'm glad that they're not, because like, don't incentivize people to get people, but you know,
and that's another. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was done. Go ahead.
I'm horrible at that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still in my head trying to figure it out and not interrupt people and not be an asshole. We're an hour into it, so I could say that. And now I forgot what I was going to talk about. So
It's all good.
Two people's a lot, though. Two people's a lot. Two people. That's two people you to get. Here we go. I'm going to start talking MLM to y'all. To get 2 yeses, you have to ask like 50 people or more.
It's a numbers game.
Yeah, to get those 2 people. And what's to say you're going to have 2 people sign up in December? No one's going to want to sign up around the holidays. Maybe after, but
no.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
You know, the more the merrier, because not everyone that you recruit is going to reach that certified status, so you have to recruit the many to find the few.
Did you catch that?
Recruit the many to find the few.
We're done here.
He said it out. He said the quiet part with his whole chest.
Yeah.
He was proud of that.
I got to that. I'm like, oh yeah, we need to watch this.
I have as many join conversations every single month. I try to do at least 30, but of course I'm doing more than
30, and his goal is to recruit.
That's a person every day. So he goes into it with he is going to talk to a person every single day about the opportunity, not about Scentsy, about the opportunity.
I'm sorry, but if you're reaching out to 30 people a month, there's better shit right now to reach out about. Better topics to reach out to people about worth hard.
Yes. Also, friends, make sure you're registered to vote and make sure your voter registration is active. It's, you know, I'm not going to jump on any soapbox, but
go vote. Yes.
that usually. I'm talking to my best customers, my clubbers, my party hosts, and if you are not partying in your business, you are missing out on some of the easiest recruits that you can possibly get, because you can flip that party right over to them and they have a head start.
They say this shit in Pyramid too, that your hostess is one step from being a consultant.
That's what they want. They want, it's like, it's just like they get in just one step every opportunity. You know, even with a no is not a no forever. It's a no for now.
I know. Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, especially in sales, but like, just if you can't take no in sales, then like, how are you going to take no in real life? And that just drives me nuts.
We're also fans of consent on this channel.
Absolutely.
Reaching that certified status. So an example that I have a customer of mine. She's a very, very good customer. She ordered 12 of the Bring Back My bars on July the 1st, as well as 4 car bars. She also has a bi-monthly club with me, and I knew she was sending me an order, so I'd already got prepared, y'all. I messaged her after she sent me her order, and I said, dang girl, why don't you just sign up so you can make money back on that purchase?
Why don't you want customers for your business?
And that was the thing they told us is like, you get, you know, every rep that joins or every consultant that joins, you will lose customers because that's it. If it's from a party, that's their friends. So you're going to continually also be losing customers to reps. So it's like, it's that continual grind of you have to find reps to talk. You have to find people to talk to join. This guy's 30 a month. you have to talk to people about buying Scentsy or scheduling parties or booking parties or whatever. It's like, when does it stop?
It doesn't. It's just this constant hamster wheel of I got to get new recruits. Oh, well, now I need to get customers. Well, now I got to convert those customers, you know? It's just never ending. This is a scam that never ends.
And they even told us, like, what was it? Buy, host, join was like the 3 words that everybody talks about. And my upline was like, you need to put join first because that's the most important. So it would be join, host, buy.
If I go to Sephora, for example, and I just want an eyeshadow palette, I'm not going to want customers coming to me like, can I also buy that eyeshadow palette? Like, in what universe is that?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, no.
So again, like I said, I was already prepared, and I added up the total of all of her orders that she had purchased from me over the past year, which totaled over $1,000.
That's a lot of Scentsy, man.
And he's made, if it's over $1,000 in orders, he's made at least $200 off of that.
That's it. Yeah.
At least. That's the very minimum. Now, is it more than that? I'm sure, but
if it's licensed, he gets less than that too.
Yeah. So I it's actually 1,000. It's actually 250, but I counted in for licensed stuff too. So as I just said, 200, but that's a lot of work for $200. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I can do that in a couple hours.
Just off her own addiction. So now she's talking to her husband about joining. And if she doesn't join, I mean, it's okay because she's still lining my pockets, and I did tell her that. I appreciate that, but she should be lining.
$200 in a year isn't exactly lining your pockets.
No. Got all those singles in his pocket.
Well, never mind.
So I also go into my stories on social media. Social media is huge for me. I talk about the opportunity as much as possible with posts, and I share everything.
Don't people pick up on that? They're like, unfollow you?
That Scentsy offers and how it's blessed me and my husband's life. But my biggest tool that I use and that I have been most successful with is using the Host Exclusive Kit. And I offer that to my customers and all of my people at a zero out-of-pocket cost from my own personal shopping links. You can do that as well if they are hosting a party from you.
Why are you selling something you make no money off of it?
It's like, it almost feels sometimes to me like it's just another version of high school, and it's like this society that you pay to be a part of, and then it's like competing with everybody else to have the most sales or do the most, and you're paying to do all that. Like, what are you doing?
I can't fathom paying that much money for an opportunity.
No. And then it's like events. Like, this was God.
I feel like you're paying for friendship.
You
exactly.
It's only cool on YouTube. No, I'm joking.
You know what?
No.
You know what people will do? Like, almost every incentive trip that I've been a part of, someone proposes at every incentive trip.
Sorry.
Like, I don't know how that makes me feel. And it doesn't make me feel good.
Cold tea.
Yeah, imagine if you know, Scentsy doesn't work out, now the memory of like one of the best days of your life is going to be tarnished with Scentsy. Like, remember when we got engaged at that MLM convention?
Right. It happened in Punta Cana, and I was like, okay, congratulations, you're getting married, but like, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my dog is like trying to play with me right now. I got like a little floof just jumping up at me.
Pay attention to me.
Uh-huh. He's getting antsy.
We have 5 minutes of this video left.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
This tool is where 95% of my new consultants, including a lot of my team that's here now, have come from. So, other than offering it to them in private, I also make posts on social media. Some of my examples would be, if you could start your own Scentsy account at zero out-of-pocket cost, would you? Or if you spent $200 or more with me.
You can't say that.
Mm-mm. Income claim.
Is
And-
he paying for people's kids?
He's not supposed to.
Yeah, I think that's pretty not allowed.
This is an official Scentsy training.
The zero out of pocket is the kit. I don't remember how it's like some way to be finagled to be zero.
Like it's free if you pre-sales like that, or
Yes, and if you
okay.
if you sell the products in the kit, that will make it free. It's not free
Okay.
up front. It's free if you sell what comes in the kit.
Gotcha.
I fucking roll, my dude.
Here, would you like to earn 20% back on your own purchases? So ask me how. Now, you can't sit there and you can't tell them that you have 1, 2, 3 kits available. That's out of compliance. So if you do something like this, it's totally compliant. You can do that. So as you're sitting out here looking at me on the stage,
How? When you say there's zero out of pocket, how?
There's not. Like, you have to buy a starter kit in order to join in the first place.
There's tax on the starter kit, there's shipping on the starter kit. There is no way on this planet that I can imagine the starter kit would be free up front. So you pay $0 up front. To me, that's what free is. Free is not getting a rebate. That's a rebate. Free is you pay nothing.
Yeah.
So his definition of free and my definition of free are very different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to math, where it doesn't make any fucking sense.
The math ain't mathin'.
I love MLM math. It's one of my guilty pleasures.
you may be thinking, Josh, it's already the middle of July. I am so behind. What can I do to earn the Annual Mentor Award this year? The simple answer is you're going to leave this building in SFR this year with a complete mindset change.
It's all about your mindset, Jen. Mindset.
Okay.
Brainwash.
Mindset and manifestation. That's what my channel is going to be. Instead of commentary and cannabis, it's going to be we're rebranding, y'all. We're going to rebrand.
Are you selling manifesting courses?
Maybe. Or maybe I'll teach how to teach people to teach manifesting courses.
Yeah, just start your own MMR course and then just resell it.
I'm gonna manifest you making a course about I can't even follow that train of thought.
Just
You
manifest.
start having those conversations now. You start booking those parties. You start making those posts. You start offering the host exclusive kit from your shopping links. You have 10 months left, including the rest of this month, to bring in the mini and help them achieve that certified status. So just think, if you recruit 2 people every single month, you've recruited at least 20 people by the end of the qualification period at the end of April. So you can do that.
I don't think this was at this reunion because he's talking like it's February.
What did he say? He's talking about annual mentor, but that runs June 1st to May 31st.
Okay, then that makes sense for July.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. So I have a challenge. I want you to get out your pens or whatever you're writing down on.
Write this down, bitches.
Write this down. Write this down.
Where's your
Write
pen?
it down.
I have a pen. Where's your pen? Everybody had a pen? I have a pen. Show me
I
your
have
pen.
Benjamin, but
I
I can't really show it.
Chat needs to show pens, writing utensils in the chat if you're paying attention. Because the time is now.
Oh, wrong thing. My bad.
I want you to write down somewhere that what I'm about to say because it helped me in the beginning. I heard somebody else say this. I don't remember who it was. But
Jesus himself said it, obviously.
He manifested it and couldn't remember his own name.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to write that I am a kick butt recruiter and I will earn an annual mentor.
No.
Write that down, motherfuckers. I am a great recruiter.
Kick butt. Kick butt. Kick butt.
So edgy.
Yes.
I don't know. My innocent ears can't handle this.
Now, that's the PG version because mine did not say kick butt. But do whatever you want to do. And I want you to put this somewhere when you get home that you're going to see it every single day to remind yourself and hold yourself accountable to what you just said.
They paid $200 to hear this fuckery. Just write down shit.
Go take an expo marker in your bathroom and write, I am a badass on your mirror. That's all you gotta do.
This could have been a Pinterest quote.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did that when I was in Bureau.
And it's always something you'll see every day or somewhere you will see it every day.
Going to my bathroom after I wrote whatever I wrote. I felt like you're sexy or my husband might have wrote it.
Somebody wrote it. Who knows?
It wasn't me because it was legible.
So let's talk a little bit about why do you want to earn this award? So if your answer
money
is that you want to grow
money,
your upline wants you to earn the award.
You get a bonus when you earn the award. You get added incentive on top of that bonus for every person above the minimum to recruit. And to
Genevieve, you're the real MVP for that.
Yes, Genevieve, you are the real MVP. But and a lot of people want it as like a prestigious thing, but some people want it because you get a bonus. Money.
Well, he wants you to get it because he's probably so far up that chances are it's gonna benefit him.
If he's winning annual mentor, he's recruiting a lot and his team is probably large.
Yeah. So he wants other whatever annual mentors on his team. Because that's, I assume, how he ranks up even more.
grow your team to promote or for you to get bigger paychecks, then you're right, but you're also wrong at the same time. So even though the promotions and the larger checks are typically the result of earning this award, you have to be doing this for the people that you're bringing on your team.
Or the dollars. Or the dollars.
Yeah, he literally just said, like, you know, get that money in your check or something like that, you know?
If you're
It's obviously saying, like, hey, if you get all these people in, then you're going to make the most money. Isn't that like a fucking pyramid scheme, in my opinion?
And the 11 people that I think it's 11 people. I can't remember what annual mentor is off the top of my head, but the people you recruit, their $1,000 of volume benefits your team.
Mhm.
So by them spending their first 1,000, it's benefiting you anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
And
and
then
I
you
would
get all the, sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Then you have all the recruits buying all the inventory. So then you get money off of that too. It doesn't matter if it's actual customers buying it, you know, as long as they're somewhere in your downline, you're going to get that money.
Yep. 60%, I would say 60% of the time was spent on recruiting and business stuff. And 40% of my time was spent on and maybe 50-50, because I love my customers. They were great. And they were like, I got to know them and they were like my people. But a lot of time is spent like, how am I going to recruit? Working the list of 100. Oh yeah, Becca, there's no dress code. Becca said, so professional conference and he's dressed like he's going to Disneyland. Yes. The only night people dress up is awards night. Everything else is like shorts, t-shirts, leggings, the whole thing. So you're paying for this conference.
But if you sling dildos, you have to dress up in business casual. Make it make
Fuck
sense.
that.
Oh yeah, even the monthly team meetings, parties, it was no jeans, no sneakers, like slacks, dresses. Yeah.
If I'm paying to be somewhere, I'm going to wear whatever the fuck I want to wear.
Mm-hmm.
What? You're slinging dildos. Like, why do you have to dress business casual and talk about
Your customers know you.
Gucci?
Your customers, like if you have returning customers, the customers know you. They know how you are. Attraction marketing. That's the whole thing. People come to you because they like you, not because, and sometimes it's random, but some people come to you because they are like you and they connect with you.
Yeah.
And if you're it's like, I am who I am. If you're like me, great. If you're not like me, that's great. But like, you're getting this, what you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dressing up because I don't dress up unless it's something that I want to dress up for. Like, I'm not paying you $300 and then having to dress up on top of it and then not getting enough sleep. Hard pass. Hard pass.
No, thank you.
It's all about them. It cannot be about you at this point. So switching your mindset to a servant leadership mindset is where it's all about.
That's Christian talk.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Serving others. Yep.
Pour into.
Yeah.
I fucking hate the whole pouring into. Can we stop? Like, what are
I
we
need to
pouring?
get I need to get a big picture and just like.
I need a picture of beer for this. Like, pour that into me.
Yeah, exactly. Give me something like that's not MLM bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
About them and how you can help them be successful. So with that being said, you have to work with your new downline members. You can't just sign them up and throw them out to the wolves and expect them to be successful, because most of the time it's not going to happen, because y'all know as well as I do, not everybody is going to just jump out of the gate and just go all out and do all the things. You have to guide.
All the things. Oh my God. Sorry. All the things. Can we stop with all the things as well? Like, can we get some substance here?
I swear, every time I do that, y'all, I need to have like a button that y'all can push when I say something. I need to be like squirted with water in the face with a squirt gun, like with like a spray bottle.
I'll pour into your spray bottle. How's that?
Okay. Okay.
God, all the things I thought it was all about mindset. I'm confused.
It's just all the things.
It's all
What's-
it is all
yeah.
the things.
all the
Truly.
things.
So I work very closely with my frontline that I'm recruiting for their first 70 days. And if you were
Yeah, because there's awards to be won. There's benefits you get as an upline. You get product credit if your recruit hits certain goals. Yes, of course you want to work with them the first 70 days. You and they both benefit from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's called a fast start, my guy. It's a fast start.
Yeah. We see it every MOM.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you may have been in Soundbite Session 1 when Cassie Baker talked and she shared her onboarding. I actually do that onboarding too because Cassie is one of my besties and she let me use that. So I work
Name drop.
Let you use it. She fucking trained at family retreat cult meeting, but she let you use it.
Mhm.
You're not special, Josh.
Josh is the name of my ex, and I'm like, I already don't like you, but
Yep.
continue, sir. Yeah.
I mean, I've name dropped it before, but my husband's name is Josh, but so is my ex-boyfriend.
Oh no.
Lushie likes the Joshes, apparently.
I met my husband, and I'm like, I can't date you. Like, been there, done that. Here we are. I don't even know how long we've been together.
It's like, can you change your name for me? Are we that
Please.
serious yet?
Yeah. We've been together 16 years.
Wow.
16
Oh, damn.
and a half years. Shit. Time flies. Time flies.
Time flies when you're raising crows.
First
It's the crows. They make the time pass.
Raising crows, remodeling a house for the past 13 years. It never ends around here. Crumbs? What the shit? Yeah, no.
days because I don't want them to stop at certified. And I'm going to tell you why in just a second. So another reason that you want to earn this award is because it's bragging rights, y'all.
No! The fuck! Besides other cult leaders, allegedly. Don't come at me. I don't have a YouTube channel.
There's no competition, y'all. Everybody's a big family. Don't forget.
Dysfunctional family.
Whiplash.
Mm-hmm.
How awesome is it to know that your name is on that annual Mentor Earner wall?
Coconut. I mean, there were signs. There were signs.
Like, he's talking about these things that, like, and to me, it's like, it's just reaffirming that, you know, you're somebody if your picture's up on or your name is on the wall. It's not about that. Like, ooh,
Yes,
you've made it because your name
is.
is on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares if you're still making $2,000 a year? You made it on the wall, bitch.
The wall that no one's gonna see except
The
Scentsy
wall.
consultants.
You know somebody
Okay.
is gonna pull the whole like, well, don't you know who I am card?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's like, I wonder how they like remove the pictures. Like, our maintenance workers taking out their
Probably.
aggression? Like
I would.
fucking hands, like scraping that shit off. Yeah.
That'd be the best part of my day.
Uh-huh. Becca asked, do these awards mean anything outside of the room? No, they don't.
No.
Or to be able to walk the stage with so few of your peers. I think I counted 27, and that's globally.
I have video of the director walk, I think, but we're not gonna cover that tonight.
It's like the most boring walk because the most I don't mean to discount people's hard work, but like director is the high level that the most people get to, because it's like you have to hit director to hit star director and superstar director. So
like, is it really flex? Oh. Or are you annoying the shit out of people because they have to sit here and watch you fucking walk across the stage that no one cares about?
27 people out of over almost 200,000 consultants. So, huge bragging rights.
Bragging rights or pyramid scheme?
Yeah.
what are you bragging about, Josh? What are we bragging about? Hey, Tori. What are we bragging about? You want an award? Have you seen? Let's talk about how many awards the Empire and JL's team had. Like, they all have glass awards behind them. It doesn't mean anything.
No, it's just like a token of appreciation for being in the cult.
Thank you for selling the most. Here you go.
Thanks for scamming the most.
It's a cult artifact.
It may be able to be used as a weapon if somebody comes in, but that's probably about it.
Also, you get that personalized trophy, and it's pretty nice. And that certificate isn't too shabby either.
That certificate, my dude.
I can make my own certificate on Canva right now for everyone.
Yes, exactly.
You're a certified Lushie fan if you're here, all 21 of you. There's not many of you, so it's fucking explicit.
Does that mean that Jen and I are superstar director fans?
Yes.
You're the fan club president. Yes. His titles mean nothing. President for everyone.
Well, what if I want to rank up?
You gotta figure that shit out on your own.
Well, don't leave me in charge.
You wanted to be president.
And also, you get a bonus in June. So if you're earning that annual sales and the annual mention.
That's the whole fucking point. Why are you dicking us around? Just say, you get more money, I get more money. So recruit, motherfuckers. And
because that could have been an email, and we have to shush this out as long as humanly possible, apparently.
And pay $300
and lodging and food. Don't forget, you gotta pay it all.
You can walk down the book aisle in Target, find a random self-help book for like $20 and get the same information.
Yeah, just read Rachel Hollis' book. Or just their stolen quotes.
Girl, wash your face. Don't.
Nice little chunk of change. When you, for the annual mentor, the bonus, you get $25 for each consultant that promotes to certified, and you get $50 for those who reach the title of leader or above, so it can add up. So last year, I recruited 46 consultants.
And he talked to, if we did the math right, over 300 people in a year.
360, yeah.
Yeah.
How many of those people are still in Scentsy today?
1.
How many of those
0.25.
How many of those people are active consultants?
0.33.
Yeah, one person behind the keyboard just like trying to get through the policies and procedures, like having a stroke trying to get through it. Like,
Read that shit.
I didn't read that shit. I was like, click the box, done.
I am the one person I will read through like any terms.
Me
of service.
too. My I didn't even realize we had a guideline, but
That's wild.
and I joined 5 months after her.
Thank you. Only 19 of those reach certified or above.
So
when I say you have to recruit the many to find the few, I am not.
So he gets, if we say the basic, so it's 25 times. So he's making good money if he recruited 48 people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially if they hit their fast start bonus.
It's not about the people, y'all. It's about
Nope.
the product.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't mentioned the product, ma'am.
Oh, sorry. I guess it must not be important then.
No, the product doesn't matter. It's like, whose line is it anyway?
It's a numbers game. You gotta recruit the many to find the few.
You already said that, but thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, as we close, I want to remind you that you can do this. You can earn that award, that prestigious award. I want you guys to be walking that stage with me next year because Josh is going to earn it next year too. And I want you to grow your business. So I'm believing every single one of you, but you guys have to believe it for yourself. So I hope that you go home today or after SFR and you have that complete mindset change and you guys are all on board on recruiting and getting the annual mentor award next year because I definitely want to hold hands with you as we walk across the stage together. Thank you.
He just said everything that like most MLMers don't want to get out. But because it's a private event, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, someone in the audience was filming on their phone. Like, I tried to find something like more official of his training.
They
Just
don't record
for
it.
this. Yeah, no, nothing. That's the only video of the training I could find. So he probably doesn't know it's out there. So, hi, Josh. Final thoughts.
Don't join an MLM. Don't join Scentsy. And if you thought about joining Scentsy, just send me a message because I can tell you all about it.
Don't buy products from MLMs even if they're adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And is there like, what do you guys feel? How do you feel about like finding products at like thrift shops and buying them? Because like, are you saving something from a landfill or are you like inadvertently still supporting the like?
I don't know.
I struggle with it because yeah, like Scentsy has cute shit, Pepper Chef has decent products. I would never support a consultant, but like, have I bought those brands from Goodwill? Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like since the money is already like gone and spent towards the MLM, like I feel like if it's at Goodwill, then it's kind of fair game. I wouldn't obviously like go out to like a rep or anything or like Poshmark or things like that because you really can't tell who's an active rep sometimes. But if you're like at the local Goodwill store and you see a pot and pan and you need a pot and pan, get a pot and pan, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Wendy. I think that if it's something that you're going to use that, like I had a Pampered Chef pizza stone. I loved it. And my ex threw it. That's a whole other story. But the if it's a product that is
Mhm.
and like Kristen said, a lot of times it does go to a good cause. You're supporting the cause, not the MLM. So I feel like it can kind of be separated, but it is a slippery slope. But if it's something that you like, that you're spending your money on, that is nowhere tied up to a single person or a rep or a company, in my opinion, I would buy it. Like if it's something that I wanted, that I knew I would use, that's different than buying something that I didn't need.
Yeah, and buying directly from a rep or the company, like, I strongly believe that you can vote with your dollars, and so it really matters where you spend it.
Yeah, I wasn't even anti-MLM. I was just a poor bitch, and there was a Scentsy warmer I wanted at NCAA one, and I found it at Goodwill and bought it, and then broke it. Well, it's like I think I spilled the wax and it melted and like glued the top on, and then the bowl burnt out. So it's it's such a Lushie thing. It won't be going on my graveyard of MLM stuff when I move my office. Yeah, I will be back later this week. I don't think on Thursday. I think the channel owners actually streaming on Thursday. Weird, like
rude.
Just how dare she use her own channel for her own
I know,
thing.
right?
Rude. So I will be around. DC will be around. It's been real. It's been fun. We'll be back. For
Hold
sure.
on. Tori asked a question. Sorry. Go ahead. We were talking about it. If the money spent for the product was supposed to go to a good cause through an MLM, how much of that money is actually going to the said cause?
That's a whole deep dive into MLMs and nonprofits. That's the whole stream. I've never looked into the numbers, but I know that like peer romance would have an option for you to either run up your thing to donate to Patty's nonprofit, and then as we've briefly covered, Chris has a nonprofit too now.
A lot of times what they do is the company donates and they set an amount of money to donate. If it's 50,000, 100,000, whatever, they donate that money and then they recoup the cost by having consultants sell the product, and that's how they recoup the money. So the company has already made that donation to whatever. If they're going to donate to an organization, they're just recouping their money by selling the products. They get the tax write-off. So it's a win-win for them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We've been here 2 hours. I really got it. We're not professionals. We have no outro. So, okay, bye.
Bye.